I'm sure you know how important mentors are to children and that many don't have a strong mentor in their lives to look up to. But did you also know that mentors themselves get just as much out of a relationship as the child does? Just ask Dennis and Tracy.
I was in my mid-30s and I sort of realized that I had no idea how to relate to children. I have no kids of my own, and my partner's a psychotherapist, and we talk a lot. And I realized this was something that I was missing in my life, the ability to be able to relate to children.
That's when I started to get to know the executive director and some of the programs that were offered. And one of them happened to be the in-school mentoring. And I thought, wow, 1 hour a day, I get out of work and Nikki gets out of school, I can go hang out with her. And why not, go and hang out with Nikki and get to know a little girl?
And having no father figure in my life or guidance that way, I think she felt it very important to bring someone in like Dennis.
It wasn't a hard decision. We got bored hanging out at school, and that's all we're allowed to do within school mentoring, and we wanted to do more, and that 1 hour we wanted to turn into more time, not just 1 hour. So that's where it was Big Brothers at the time, and now they became Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and so that they were able to switch us over from a match of mentor to Big Sister.
While I can't remember that specific moment, I can remember go-karting together, and the days that we would just go out, grab our gasoline, grab the carts, and we would be on that track for 2-3 hours. And it wouldn't be until we ran out of gas that we would know, it's probably time to come home. So,
yeah. Or we got hungry.
Yeah.
After we'd meet a few times, I started to get used to her, and then I realized I liked her. She was a pretty cool person and crazy in her own way and fun.
That's the main thing. I do it. I know there's a need. Like, there's always kids on the waiting list, and that really saddens me a lot. That some kids wait like a year, 18 months, 2 years to be matched with a big brother or a big sister, and it doesn't take anything out of your life. It adds to your life. I mean, if you can spend 2 or 3 hours a week, it'll change your life forever, and add to it.
We shop. We eat chicken wings together. Bowling. We do, sometimes we just go to the house. We go to my house, and my cats love her, and she loves my cats, and she just plays. I'll sit there and do my work. It'll be during the day, and she'll be there 3 or 4 hours and just play with the cats. Entertainment for the cats. They just love it. It is dedication. It is extra time. And realize that it is a relationship that you're going to definitely get into and grow. It isn't just an overnight thing or a once a month. Nikki, there won't be any other little sister. When Nikki comes of age that she's no longer involved in the program, there's no other little sister for me. Nikki and I will still have this relationship. We'll still be in contact, just maybe not as involved with Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Coming from a place of not having kids of my own, I feel that doing this is probably one of the best things I've ever done in my life. It's one of the most rewarding things I've ever done.
This is the world in which we live. This is the place our children grow. When we work with one another, happiness and pride will show. And if one of us should stumble, reassuring with one to hold. Let's be kind to one another. We'll be gone before we know. Tie the skates up for little Connor. Unlock the bike for Courtney too. Untie the knot in Bowden's shoelace. Put on a band-aid for Peyton's bruise. When the dog comes back all dirty, well, we'll know just what to do. Let's be kind to one another, and our love flows through and through. So let's be kind to one another, and our love flows through and through.
So what are you waiting for? Make the decision now to become a mentor and contact Big Brothers Big Sisters to find out how.